morning, bitches! What is up? I'm Triziana. You can just call me Triz. I think we're gonna just stick to one name. I think I'm gonna confuse y'all if I give you all of my names. So let's just stick to Triz. It's easiest. And I'm gonna do some makeup again today. I'm gonna get ready with me for my Twitch stream. I decided that for now, tell me what you think about this, but for now, I think we're going to call this little makeup series I do the half blind makeup series, because I'm always going to be doing it half blind, and I'm always going to be doing it half blind because, so let me explain to you guys. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to go Google the correct name for this disorder I have. So, okay, I have two things that's wrong with my eyes. I have astigmatism, the one where your eye goes like from this to like this. So I have that in both eyes, more in the one eye than in the other eye. And then the other thing I'm going to read to you here from my laptop, it's called I'll include a link in the description. It's called bullous keratopathy. Keratopathy, but bullous keratopathy. Fuck me! Oh my god! See, that's why I don't tell people what this thing is, because I can't even fucking pronounce it. But basically, what it does is it's like a blister-like swelling on my corneas, like on top of where your iris and your pupil is, the little clear layer over that. So if you like zoom into that, like if you're an optometrist and you can see close up my eye, you'll see there's like looks like little blisters. And basically what that does is I'm very sensitive to light. I very sensitive to light. My eyes start burning very easily if I work with a lot of light. Like it becomes very sensitive, and I have the blurred part of my vision. Like the distortion is from the astigmatism and the blur is from this bullous keratopathy. So what this means though is that I can't just use any contact lenses, like I can't do my makeup with contact lenses in, because I need to get prescription glass weighted contact lenses. That's the only ones that I can use. And 10 years ago, no, more than 10 years ago, 12 years ago, those cost 1,400 Rand, like South African currency, per lens. Yeah, go work that, go look on Google's in your own currency if you're not from South Africa, how much that is, but it should be around 3-4 grand per lens at this point. So, fuck that. We're gonna do half-blind makeup. Okay, so today, guys, now that that's out of the way, today I'm going to do something new. We're going to go Photoshop a little bit later on Twitch. I'll include a link to my Twitch in the description. Please go follow me. So we're going to take this mug of mine and we're going to go edit it so that it looks better. Because you can see, like, my face is not the best face. So I learned a new trick. I figured out a way to deal with these lines. So that, because it's really hard to do my eyeliner with these creases, you know, and also my eyeshadow. So I found a way to do that. Okay, let me just get my own little mirror here. So you just pull your if you have if you're a little bit older like me, like right at the edge there, and then I just pull it and pluck it. It doesn't seem like it does much, but I tested this yesterday and it actually does do a lot. So this is actually cool and legit, because the moment I pull my eye down like this, then I can feel it pulling a little bit, but just slightly. So I'm just gonna do it on both eyes. We're obviously going to not do foundation first today. I also figured out what I'm supposed to do about my man pores when I do makeup. Primer. Yeah, I'm waiting for mine. I ordered some. Special for big pores primer I ordered. So I'm just waiting for my primer to come. And then I'll show you guys what the difference is. It's going to be, I'm going to have the bougiest skin with that shit on. So, yeah, let's block this other one. Oh, block is Afrikaans word, sorry. Means stick. I said let's stick it on. Okay. Right, so today we're going to start with the eyes. When I found my concealer, oh, that's the one thing I missed. I took everything out of the drawer, but I missed the concealer. Okay, so we're going to start with concealer today on the eye. Or we're going to start with the eyes today. I'm going to do something a bit more funky for you guys today. Like, a bit more crazy. So, here goes nothing. I can't promise that it's going to be, yeah. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to try and talk while I'm doing this, but pardon me if I... So, let me tell you about this Twitch thing, a little bit more about that, and because I guess a lot of you are meeting me now as somebody who likes makeup. Or, you know, if you're discovering me only now, or if you know me, some of the people know me already. They already know that I'm actually an artist. That is actually, I'm a digital artist and designer. That is actually my job description. A little bit of history about 2013, 2012. 2012. Okay. 2011, I downloaded Photoshop for the first time, or installed Photoshop, not downloaded, installed. Back then, you didn't download shit, you installed shit. So I installed, okay, so we're just gonna, like, with this is like a beauty board, right? It's the same, it has the bounce. It's not exactly the same, but it works the same. So you just bounce things, like, into your skin. So I just want, like, a clear surface for my eyeshadow. I'm gonna tell the story, like, of my past, my art past, you know, my career past, in between showing you the makeup. So try and keep up with all of my ADHD. Yeah, it could be a little bit all over the place sometimes. I'm gonna do my best to focus. Where's my fucking brush? Jeez, just 1 second. Where the fuck is it? I found it. Okay. I love this blue. So I checked this blue out. This blue out earlier, like in the sunlight. It has like a lot of glitters and stuff. So I'm gonna start with the blue on the inside of my lid. Or like right here. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Like, oh god, she's going straight for the fucking blue. The fuck, this bitch is crazy today. Yeah, this bitch is real crazy today. I'm not sure how this is gonna come out. I'm either gonna look like like a fucking beat up hooker, or it might look really good. I don't know. Let's see. Remember that I'm half blind, and I keep on saying half blind because legit that is what it is. So, like, how your sight works, I asked the doctor how the sight works is like on a scale from 1 to 20, right? How good can you see? So what 0 means technically, oh fuck, that's a fuck up. Okay, so let's just try this again. So what 0 means, the doctor said, the optometrist said, is that they can't give you any aid anymore to see better. And there's nothing that can be done for your sight anymore. And you won't be able to identify or read the top line on that board. You know, the fucking board where you read the little letters and numbers and what for the... You won't be able to see the top line. If you can't see the top line and they can't improve your sight any longer, that means you're at 0. That means you're legally blind. Okay. So there's a scale, and it goes from 1 to 20. 20 in both eyes means you have perfect vision in both eyes. Okay, so I have 9 and 10. Okay, so that's why I say I'm halfway to blind. I'm half blind. And I also, most people have to only go like every 2 to 3 years to get their eyes tested and to get new glasses. You will see that on my social media. You'll see me having a new pair of glasses every year. That's not because I want to. That's because I have to. My eyes deteriorate so fast that I'm just going to blend it out a little bit. I don't know how this is going to turn out, guys. This is probably going to be hella crazy. But let's see. Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to act like I know, but I don't. Okay, so, yeah, my eyes just deteriorate so fast that I need to, and I use my eyes, I'm an artist, I'm a digital artist. I do fucking Photoshop a lot of hours of the day. So, and I used to. Okay, so back to that stuff. Okay, now I want to go from like blue to like pink and like have a little bit of purple in the middle. So we're gonna take the pink next. And I'm gonna go, yeah. See, the pink and the blue together are anyways gonna go to purple in the middle. You see, that's what I'm saying. A little bit of purple in the middle. Okay, so I started doing Photoshop in 2011. I sucked at it. I was very, very, very shitty. Extremely shy. Yeah. You can go check my original DeviantArt profile and go back to 2012 and 2011. And then you can see for yourself. I'm not lying. I was shit. So, but luckily people saw that I have talent because I've been drawing and like just doing art in general since I can remember, like really since I can remember. When I was a little girl, my mom, I used to get mocked a lot by kids because I didn't really like the outside that much and I didn't really like talking or interacting with people. I don't know, like I had to go to therapy and stuff to learn to kind of socialize, I guess. I don't know, people were just meh. I didn't really care about them. I didn't really care for them. So all I wanted to do, all I wanted to do is sit in front of cartoons, sit and watch cartoons and draw. Like that was, everybody in my family knew, like if you want to make me happy, just buy me a pack of Sharpies or pack of coloring pencils, like nice. Oh, this one is why can't this one be so nice as this one? Oh my god, fuck. Anyways, just buy her like a pack of Sharpies or pack of coloring pencils, and not a coloring book so much. I was okay with coloring books, but clean paper. I wanted to do my own original works the whole time. And this, the first time I have a memory of doing this is when I was 3 years old. Like, so I've been doing it for, it's been a thing. It's been a thing. It's been how I communicate for a long, long time. This one is coming out so perfect. And this one I'm struggling with. I'm going to have to push back the blue a little bit on this one. Okay, but I see what I need to do. When I get back to like doing the other things in the foundation and stuff, I'll explain to you what I'm doing. This, you can just look at, I don't know. So how am I supposed to explain to you what I'm doing if I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here? So let's just go for it. So yeah, because that was a thing I've been doing all my life. I drew in school. I had a bit of art classes, not really official art classes, just like, I don't know, here and there. But I never studied any art. I was not fortunate enough to have had the opportunities to do so. And I was a bit of a rebel in high school, so I didn't get really good grades in my senior year. So I didn't get like university scholarships or bursaries or anything. I didn't qualify for any of that shit, which is my own fault. But it's okay. I made up for it eventually. It's okay. So then I learned, okay, Photoshop. I was on DeviantArt. I sucked. I fucked up so badly with like crediting stock, and I used illegal stock, and I really just, I was a hot mess. I had no idea what I was doing. Luckily, there was people who saw potential in me and realized like that I might be somebody that's worth like helping, because that's one thing about me, guys. You'll see it with this also. Whatever I do, I really put my all into it. Like I do it with everything I have. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But if it works out, then I'll put even more into it. You know, that's just the kind of person I am. So people recognize that, and I got some clients who gave me like small editing jobs, like small, just retouching, you know, please don't fuck up this picture. I only put a filter on it. Okay, you got that? You know, that kind of stuff. And then I met this lady. I'm gonna leave her name out because she's a really private lady, and we don't really have contact anymore. I hope she's doing well. I tried contacting her a little while ago to like just check up. I hope she's like still out there and doing good. If you hear this, Mandy, like that's her name. Yeah, it's not her real name, so I can say that. She knows who she is. That lady was so awesome. She believed fucking hella hard in me. Oh my god, this is coming out. I think this is coming out pretty cool. I like this. I'm just gonna keep on building with this pink because I want more of the pink in it. Okay, so she believed so much in me that she allowed me to do creative things for her. And she sent me some pictures of herself, and I edited her pictures like crazy ways, and we were very in sync with our creative visions. And she asked me like, what do I need to, in one of the conversations we were having on Skype the one day, she asked me like, what do I feel like I need to further my career, to like take the next step? And I told her, well, I see everybody is using Wacom tablets to do their like their digital art. I don't have such a thing, which means that I can't draw hair properly or anything. I do now have a very nice one, but that was not back then. Well, not a very nice one. It's old by now, but it works hella nice still. Wacom is just the shit. Oh, there's so much. We're gonna clean up here at the top now. Don't worry. Just want to blend this into each other. What do you guys think? We're gonna clean it up. Yeah, clean it up here at the top now. Okay, so anyways, going back to the story, then she said, well, let me buy you one and FedEx it to you. And I was like, what? I don't believe. I thought it was too good to be true. Like legit, I did not think, I told my boyfriend that I had at that time, like, this bitch is fucking with me. You're gonna see, she's telling me she sent it already, and I'm gonna wait like a poo, like an asshole. I almost said a very ugly word. And then 2 weeks later, I get a tablet in the mail. Like, in the mail. It just pitched up at my workplace, like, at the door. And I completely fucking lost all self-control. That entire office block, I was working at lawyers. The fucking lawyers freaked out because I made such a noise. I screamed. I literally, like, fangirl screamed when that thing pitched up. And they, like, called me to the front to come sign for it. I was insane. So, yeah, then, that happened. That helped me a lot. Then I started doing better and better. I started learning how to do this shit better. I started watching tutorials. I got a mentor or two to help me, like, give me harsh criticism, man. Then I come to these guys and I spend hours on a fucking on a like photo manipulation. We call it photo manipulations. It's what you do when you take two or more photos, you mash them together, and you make a complete new thing out of it. Okay, so pause in that story. Now we are going to do the rest of my foundation. Before we do like the bottom, I'm just going to like first do all the foundation. So we can take these guys off. Am I going to do eyeliner? Yeah, wait, before we take that guy off, before I take it off, let's do the eyeliner. Okay, so I'm still not good at this. That's the best I can do. The tape does make it slightly easier to make the little corners because it pulls it a little bit. So that's what I put the tape there for also. And for smooth like eyeshadow application, because my eyeshadow is like much smoother. So much smoother. Okay, so that's that for eyeliner. Okay, so now we're going to do the foundation. I got some different foundations to play with until mine comes. I told you guys in the previous video, I'm still waiting for that foundation. So until that comes, I got one of my mom's darker shades, and then I got a much lighter shade so that I can do highlighting and stuff also. So it's not just all like super light, you know. So this one is a bit more, you see, like a bit more orangey and a bit more towards my, I don't know, I feel like it works better because then I can apply highlights on it. There we go. I'm just going to quickly apply it. Okay, so this specific one, last time I told you not to rub. Okay, so what I learned in the meanwhile is you can rub, but you have to buff over the rubbing. Okay, so it's okay. You don't have to pat the entire time because some places you do want to apply a little bit, especially if it's this kind of like smeary stuff, because this thing just looks like this. You see that it's a foundation like that. So I'm sorry if I got out of the like screen, out of the frame at some point. I keep on moving my mirror. Okay, and we're gonna do so many other layers on top of this. So it's okay if your bottom layer, but if you're only going to do one layer of foundation, you have to pat the whole layer. Okay. Then you have to do that thing like I showed you last time. But I'm going to do so many layers, you'll see. So, and I kind of like this one. It's very full coverage, I feel. Like, or as full as, I don't know. I'm not used to nice makeup. So, probably one day I'm going to be using like nice makeup and I'll be like, fuck, what was I using? But this is, for me, it's nice enough. For me, this is very nice. But I'm not an expert. I'm not an actual MUA. I'm just fucking around. I'm an actual artist. This is just me having a lot of fun. And I want to say, I'm so sorry I didn't say this in the beginning of the video. Thank you so much for the great feedback I'm getting on this shit I'm doing. Like, I'm fucking around and playing and having so much fun. And you guys are like, oh my God, you must do more of that. I'm like, maybe I will. Maybe I fucking will. So, thank you. If it wasn't for like getting amazing feedback, and small still, I'm not a big YouTuber. I didn't get like hundreds of views. Nothing like that. It's nothing crazy like that. But for me, the fact that more than 2 separate individuals commented on my video is a big thing, because I'm such a simple bitch that is already a big thing. And I believe you need to be grateful for like the small things in life, otherwise the universe will never bring you big things. Like, because if you can't be grateful for the small things, like, you're gonna miss the big things also. So okay, we're just cleaning up these cheese knees over there and these cheese knees over here. There we go. I need to wash this sponge. It's really need. Okay, so I feel like I got everywhere with a basic foundation now. So why we do this? Let me tell you why we do this. There's this bounce thing, bounce. You're bouncing your foundation into your face. Okay, does it make sense? Stucking it in there, like packing it in there, you know, so that it doesn't just fade halfway through the day. Because isn't that just the worst thing? And also so it doesn't look streaky as fuck. I hate streaky makeup so much, and I used to do the streakiest of all streaky makeup. Like, my friends used to come to me and go like, and they're like, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And they're like, your makeup, bitch. It's like, so I try. Okay, now concealer. I have so little left of this, so this is probably going to be my last video until I get more, because I can't show you guys how to do makeup without concealer. Oh. So little left. Yeah, I guess I can go on with my art story now. So then I started building, I started learning. Back then I used to still work kind of like as a secretary, so I was like doing all of this in my part-time, and I started checking like book covers, like started seeing in the genre of art I'm doing, a lot of people are doing book covers. Maybe I should try my hand at that. And then I was advertised, like I was on Upwork, or it was called Odesk back then. It's kind of like Fiverr, but just like the international version of it. So I was on there and I was doing commissions and stuff for people on there. And then this one guy just asked me, like, because I did some photo editing for him previously, and some, I was also doing book editing. Yeah, I was doing many things, okay? I have so many hats that I can wear. You have Jill of fucking all trades, okay? So he asked me to do a book cover for him. I was like, bro, I've never done this, but you know, I'm quite eager to learn. I'm really quite eager to learn. Okay, I'm just gonna blend the highlights, or the concealer. Not the highlights are still coming. This is just the concealer. Okay. So Yo, that book cover. I still have it somewhere. I'll see if I can go find it and put it in this video here. Yeah, so I believe in fake it till you make it. Yeah. That's how life works, isn't it? Like, you act like you can do something until you eventually learn how, like, legit how to do it. And then that's it. Yeah. That's how you learn that's how I learn new skills. So I was just faking it very hard. This guy noticed though, but he was very nice about it. It took us about 3 months of like every day working on that book cover to get it to be like, at least just by the standards of publishing, because I didn't know anything about bleeds. I had no idea about margins. I had no idea about anything. So every time, not so much my design was fine, but every time this guy tried to publish it, because like you can self-publish books on Amazon, right? There's a whole process. I'm not going to explain that to you now, but there's a whole process. I'm quite experienced by now in it. I understand that process now. Like, I can publish a book cover for you in like half an hour's time, publish the book and promo it for you. Like, can do it very well now. But back then I didn't. So every time this guy tried to submit this book cover, it would just fail to submit with a different error every single time. And then he sends me a screenshot, and it takes me a day every time to fix, because our time difference is so much that he sends me a message while I'm sleeping. I fix it, I mail it back to him, he gets it when he wakes up again. So it took us a day every time to do this, and like he was very nice for still paying me at least after all of it, like at least. But it was quite disastrous, but I learned so much. I learned fucking everything in that one go. Like, not everything, but I learned so much, because I had to then, like, by the end of this process, I went and downloaded the guidelines myself and started studying them and started understanding what a book cover is, and like how, because the layout, the format of a book cover is very different to anything else. So you can't, like, especially if you've never worked in print, you'll fucking not be able to do it. Okay, so now we have a little bit more highlight around here. Okay, now I'm going to come in with some powder and like try and even things out, okay? Just like blend things together. So I think this is what brush is this? I think this is a foundation or a contouring brush, but I'm just going to use it to like kind of blend this foundation or this concealer I just did on. I keep on using the wrong words. Ay, Leona. Where's your guy? So yeah, the guy was very nice. Finished the book cover eventually. It got published. It worked. It's there. He probably did get it redone eventually. Like, if I was him, I would have. No offense, Leona, but you were shit back then. But that kickstarted like my whole book cover career. Like, because now I'm checking what this book cover shit's about. Yeah, I mean, okay, now bronzer time, guys. I learned about bronzer. Never mind what I said in my previous video about either use blush or use bronzer. No, use fucking both. I mean, use both. Why just use one? So bronzer is something I use this to kind of contour, okay? Because I have a very fair complexion. I don't want to look too. So I use the bronzer to kind of contour. So you want to like by your hairline. And then I guess like you want it to go like right here, okay? And then a very important one, I started bronzing my neck, like contouring and bronzing my neck, because like it just kind of gives you this little bit of a lift, obviously. So yeah, okay, let's do some bronzer, finish the bronzer up. So then I'm gonna just finish my eyeliner and my eyeshadow and stuff, and finish my eyes up, and then we'll go ahead and finish the rest of this. Okay, so yeah, and then I started learning how to do book covers. That was a lot of fun, and that took off very quickly. Like, I quickly snapped that fucking industry. Did very well for a while. I did so well that I was able to quit my day job and start only doing book covers, and I made enough money to move out of my parents' house. I was really doing good, guys. I did like at least 5 to 10 book covers a week, so like I was banging. I was really doing good. But then unfortunately things went a little bit crazy in my personal life. One day maybe I'll see how people's reactions to me are on YouTube in itself, and then we'll see. Maybe one day I'll tell you guys about my past and like things I struggled with, okay? Because I do feel like you can help people with like your own experiences. This eye is so good and this one is so shit. I don't know how to fix this one to look like this one. I don't fucking know. But it is what it fucking is. Done with that shit. Did really well. Got on my, and then things went haywire in my own personal life, and yeah, I kind of just stopped doing it all. Yeah. I don't know. I took a long break from everything. But in that time, like in the time that I was doing good, I was really doing good. I got published in books. Like I was featured in Photoshop UK magazine. There was a 6-page article on me somewhere written. There was many things. Like I got awards for my art. I did, I a Comic-Con and Dragon Con t-shirt design for the author Sherilyn Kenyon. Like crazy shit. I did cool things. I worked with one of Disney's like little sister project companies things. Did like graphic novels. Did a lot of cool, like legit did a lot of cool things. I was still figuring myself out. I didn't know how to just be. So I had to like go on adventure into the wild. So, okay, so that looks really, I like that. Now we're just going to do some blush, and I don't feel like I need highlighting. I think it's okay. I think that's going to be too much. So we're just going to do blush. Yeah, I had to take some time, and then things went crazy, and about a year ago, I started trying, and a little bit more than a year ago, I started getting my shit back together. I met my wonderful, wonderful boyfriend about a year ago. And, you know, since then, things have just, like, slowly but surely started getting better at first. And now it's just getting better and better and better and better and better. And I am learning more and more who I am and what I enjoy doing. And as I'm learning it, I'm sharing it with the world. Having a fuckload of fun. Having so much fun. So what I'm gonna do is like I really wanna combine this makeup thing with my art. I really want to find a way to do that. I'm open to suggestions. If you guys have suggestions, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you go look at my DeviantArt profile. I'll put some links for you in there to my new one and my old one. Please follow me on the new one, not the old one. If you're on DeviantArt, you can go look what I do. And if you have any suggestions about what you would like to see me do for you, tell me. I like suggestions. We'll see. Maybe I do one of those things. Like already the thing that I'm doing today was a suggestion from somebody. So, yeah, don't come up with my own ideas all the time, you know. Listen to other people. Okay, so what does that look like? I'm gonna put my glasses on. I'm so scared, but I'm gonna put them on for the first time. See what you look like, Leona. Am I streaky? Am I a streaky bitch? I feel like I'm a streaky bitch. Oh God. You see, that's the thing about half-blood makeup. I can't wait for my primer. It's gonna be so cool. Okay. If I'm a streaky bitch, I'm sorry. That's how it is. It's just how it is. Yeah, it's okay. So, right, what's next? Eyebrows. Just combing the product out. I need to go get my eyebrows done again. They grow so fast. I tried to trim them myself the other day, but it turned out really bad, and I won't do it again. So, I need to go have them done. I won't DIY it again. Do you see all of that? So yeah, that's the story of me and my art, or like the short story. There's a very long version, but ain't nobody got time for that. Not even me. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright, so let's do this. You know, this is the hardest part, so I'm gonna be quiet. I'll be right back. Okay. Fucking eyebrows, man. Jeez. Luckily, we're gonna Photoshop this shit. We're gonna Photoshop the fuck out of this. Oh, yes. So, to all of the people who hate on Photoshopping your selfies, go fuck yourself. Who are you? Some girls can't wear makeup, right? And I have friends who struggle with finding affordable makeup that they're not allergic to. Because unfortunately, the cheaper the product, bigger the chance that, most of the time. So I have friends who really struggle with this and they can't really wear makeup. So my eyebrows are crazy today. I know. They are what they are. They didn't want to fucking be normal. So they are craziness today. And, those girls also want pictures that look like model quality. I'm not saying you should feel bad about the way you naturally look. We all should feel good about the way we look. But it makes one feel very good to increase the way you look. That's just the thing about girls. Girls like looking pretty, right? Don't we? Don't we all? So if you can make yourself look pretty without even, and I'm not saying, I always disclaim that this picture is photoshopped. This is not natural. But I also, I post a lot of pictures of me without makeup. So I feel like people get to see both sides of me, but I like looking pretty as fuck. So, so haters gonna hate. I don't care. I edit fucking everything. And I put a lot of makeup on. And, if you want to do the same, then power to you and fuck what the haters say. I can literally, dude, you can tell me anything you want to be and I will fucking make you that. Depends on the picture you send me though. But if I can have a high enough quality picture of you, and you can tell me anything you want to fucking be, anything your little heart desires to be, I can make you that. Legit. That's what that used to be my selling point, What do you want to be? What do you, fucking fairies. Everybody wants to be a fucking fairy. I used to do a lot of alternative models also. I used to work with Allison and Lavina Lane. There's quite a few alternative models that alright. Now just lips. And then we're done. Sweet. What does the eyes look like, guys? Do you like the eyes I did? It's not incredibly complex. But it was fun making it, for sure. Let's do crazy lips. And then I'm gonna put some pink-ish. Where's the pink? Some raspberry. It's the easiest way to do an ombre. What you think? I think we should put a little bit of gloss on. Little bit of gloss, just a little bit. There we go, and that's it. Now let's go to Twitch and go edit this shit. Thanks so much again for joining me. And thanks so much for all the support I'm getting. Please subscribe to my channel. You're going to see much more. Look in my description for the link to my Twitch. Please go follow me on Twitch. And also follow me on Instagram for daily updates. At least every second day if I don't do every day. But most days. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. Bye.